Alright, well, let's go to Mantic. Let us go to Mantic. Pick me up, Bo. We've got a place to be. Alright, here we are, Mantic. Doesn't look like Dine's here. I wonder if he's at the inn taking a rest. Maybe we just got here ahead of him. Carol! Forgive me, me and my guys are pretty much done for. What happened? Did you already go up against the monster? No, we ate some food that was a little past its prime, so to speak. Not too much worse for wear, but the others are lucky if they can manage to stand up. Looks to be you guys. You're telling me. We'll just have to cool our heels here until you guys are feeling better. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sign of the monster. It's actually a bit of a problem. You see, the monster went and abducted the man who hired us to defeat it. Okay, now this is officially a mess. And I have a suspicion our client is the type who'd never really held a sword. I can only hope he's still alright. I'll have to go to his rescue right now, but in this condition... Which way did the monster go? Flew off straight north from here. Flew? Going north from here would take us right to Mount Temza. Could it be that huge monster the last time we were there? This might be. Oh no, my stomach. I gotta run. Good luck. Guess it's on us. Mount Temza? Let's go see what we can find out. Right. Oh boy, time to go back to Mount Temza. We've been there like 10,000 times. Alright. Come on, Bull. Taking a sweet time to pick me up. Temza's this way. I really like this area. It's quite nice. Dang, that thing's huge. That's gotta be the monster that chased us when we were here for Everlight. What about the kidnapped clientele? Nowhere in sight. You don't think he ended up a snack, do you? Maybe we'll get a better idea if we take a closer look. You're right. This is probably a good time to heal the party. Hey, look over there. Nobis? That guy's Dine's client? He's the one with the soulsmiths, right? We should probably help him out before he becomes lunch. Here we go. We get to refight a Gigantomonster. Which is nice because we actually get the reward for him again. Very nice. What's he weak to? Earth. So this is gonna be a Rita, huh? There we go.
I'm so gonna make you hurt. Blah blah blah. Ground dasher. Blah blah blah. Start your weak spot and try soul shot. Dasher. Blah blah blah. Ground dasher. Blah blah blah. Ground dasher. Blah blah blah. Dasher. Start your weak spot. Ground dasher. Oh power that lies at the root of all creation. Oh memory inscribed in ages past. Hear my call and arise before me. Ancient catastrophe.
Oh,
This is the fruit of my research.
fucking damage that does.
I can't just lie around.
Please no. Ow.
I found your weak spot. Fine.
Run.
You must do better than that.
By me.
Oh, Silver Light. Angel Ray, sharp light. Run through that which blocks our future. Open your weak spots. All creatures contact. Materialize.
Don't fight me. Fight them.
Defeating of the rain down your power. That was
Ah.
mean. Shall I heal you?
I would like to for you to do that.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Blah, blah, blah. Dasher. First aid. I found your weak spot. Shining Dasher.
This might kill him.
All creatures come forth. Dasher. Oh, apoplectic.
He's dead.
Okay, let's go.
He's very dead. Garrett Raptor Beak. We get another one. Yo, hang in there. My Everlight, is it safe? You're kidding. You mean you haven't given that up yet? People never learn. No matter how important it might be to you, you have to be crazy to face a monster like this on your own. This isn't something worth throwing your life away for. Come on, Estelle, cut him a little slack. He was hurt as it was already, and he came here despite that. Please forgive me. But I must take this back with me. Ah. Nobis, hang on. Let's get him back to Mantic so he can rest. But we need some evidence that we beat the monster. It's all about evidence. Here, this ought to do. Everyone claw. Nobis may not make it if we don't hurry. Are we finished here? Let's get Nobis back to Mantic. We can fly, so he should be fine. I bet he's never flown before. Du-du-du-du-du. There we go. Going back here or to the inn? Probably to the inn. Going to the inn? Oh, speak to Diane who's standing next to a shop. I didn't see him. Yeah, there he is. He blended in. So, you're back. How'd it go? We took him down. Check it out. That confirms it. Nice work, kid. This guy your client? Yeah, that's him. I just don't get it. He really had it in for that monster. Not that he ever had a snowball's chance in hell of winning. He must have really wanted that Everlight badly. What is it about Everlight that would make him risk winding up like this? Not that he's in a position to tell us at the moment. I thought it was a guild rule not to go poking around in a client's personal business. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself, though. At least he ended up getting what he wanted. Hopefully this means his days of being a nutcase are behind him. How are you feeling? Me? I'm fit as a fiddle again. Afraid I can't say the same for my buddies yet, though. Really saved our butts this time. Hope you guys hope this shows you guys how much we appreciate it. 8,000 gold. Look after Mr. Reckless here myself. Thanks again, Carol. You've been really you've really learned a thing or two. Take care of yourself, Dine. There we go. Now that we're done in Mantic.
Brave Vesperia is making smooth sailing!
But I'm not sure if I can see which way we're heading.
You mean it's like we're surrounded by fog on all sides?
I kind of like that, though. You never know what's gonna happen next.
It's more like we lack a plan in the first place.
But that can be fun, too! We might run across an amazing treasure, or something even better!
You sure have a lot of enthusiasm for someone who gets startled so easily, Captain Carroll.
I like being startled. What's the point of an adventure without surprises?
I like that. Okay, let's just keep moving forward as we have been, as a guild.
Yeah. Alright, now that we're done with that, we are going back to Namkabanda. Oh, yes! Oh, I love this. Oh, this is the best. This is one of the best side quests ever. We are gonna go get a whole bunch of awesome outfits. So we need to head to Namkabanda, so we're gonna head this way. There it is. It always turns night when we come here. Alright, where are we exactly headed? We're going to talk to a woman near a stage. Okay. What's a man? Alas, woe is me. When sorrow comes, they come not single spies, but in battalions. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, Hey, why are you looking at us like that? You creep. Learn some manners. Oh, pardon me, I apologize. I'm a member of the Actors Guild. Showtime. Never asked who you were. Ever since that strange monster appeared in the sky, the other members have stopped coming to perform. Please, take their place on stage. All of you are just the right height. I think their costumes would fit perfectly on you. Ooh, this sounds like fun. At this rate, we'll lose all our credibility and our guild will be through. Please help us, I beg you. How could anyone turn down someone in such obvious distress? But I wonder if I can really pull it off. Oh, you'll help? Okay, there are 4 parts to play. So I'll need a young man, the pretty girl, the foul-mouthed girl, and the boy to act in the play. The show will be starting soon, so please go and change and learn your lines as fast as you can. Men are this way, women are that way. Hey, quit your pushing. These are the costumes. Wow, Rita, yours is so cute. Ugh, do I really have to wear this piece of trash? No way, I'm not doing it. Ugh, you can't make me wear that. Man, no matter how you look at it, these are some pretty butt-ugly clothes. At least you're better off than I am. They even seem to fit your personality a bit. This is gonna be great. Well, since it seems I blew the auditions on this one, I might as well go and find me a seat in the audience. Woof. After surmounting countless obstacles, the heroine Estelle has finally infiltrated the Dark Lord's castle. Dark Lord Yuri, I will defeat you and rescue the princess. Ooh, looks like she means business. Heroine, save me. Ha 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 ha! What can a measly human like you hope to accomplish? Today you will meet your maker. Prepare yourself, Heroine Estelle. Carol, my minion, get her. Filth like you is not worthy of crossing swords of the Dark Lord. Take this, yeah! Heron! Now it's my turn. Wah! Ooh, the action scenes are great this time around. And now for the fatal blow! What lame special effects. Time to spice things up a bit. Huh? Ah! What the heck is this? I'm done for. Wow, the choreography is excellent. That minion's acting was great too. I wasn't acting. Oh, heroine. Prepare to die, Dark Lord. You need to learn some humility, human. You think that's enough to stop me? Here, let me beat you like it says in the script. Nah, this way is more exciting. Let's keep fighting a bit. Okay, maybe that's even better. Wow, this is great! Amazing! Heroine, look out! And the Dark Lord too! Oh no, the prince has suffered a direct hit! That wasn't in the script! Perhaps our shenanigans have gone a bit too far. Why'd you have to hit me too? And thus Princess Rita slayed the Dark Lord herself and restored peace to the world. The end. Thanks to you, the performance went off without a hitch. If you ever get another chance, feel free to come and act in another one of our shows. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, don't you think it was a nice change of pace? Yes, it was very fun. I had a great time. I think I've had enough acting for a long time. But just remember, the costumes you used on stage are yours to keep. Think of them as souvenirs of your time on stage. We'll work hard to have even better performances. I'll never forget Brave Vesperia Acting Guild Extraordinaire. Brave Vesperia isn't an acting guild. Shield of Valor, Hero Sword. Yuri earned the Improvisionist title. Estelle earned the Heroic Actress title. Carol earned the Brilliant Support Role title. And Rita earned the Spotlight Hog title. Okay, so first of all, Yuri's outfit is awesome. I like it, but Morgan Force better. Estelle's outfit is the fucking best, and she's gonna be wearing this for the rest of the game. It's really good. I love this outfit. Like, she looks awesome in it. Rita's... I don't like it. I don't like it. Carol's... Carol's is the best. But the problem is it hides his head. Dog ears? Oh my god. Why? Fuck it. Yep. That's Carol, alright. I'm gonna put on her Pirate Queen at this point now. I like it. But yeah, the Estelle outfit is awesome. I love it. Alright. Now that the stage play is done, we are done here for the time being. We're gonna go back to Dawngrest. Go. Flying in the right direction. Carol gets a lot of cool outfits. The frog one is not one of the cool ones, but it's funny. He gets a pretty cool one in not too long. Carol's gonna get an awesome outfit. Once I get it, I'll put it on. But for now, he's gonna wear the frog outfit because it's funny. Oh yeah, I should speak to the title guy. Let's see if we have enough titles to earn anything. Oh, not bad. I can use someone like you. How about it? Want to help spread a word about my guild? There won't be much to it. It won't be like you're registered in 2 guilds, so how about it? You interested? Yes. Oh, is that so? Here's what you need to do. My guild here is about protecting rabbits. It's the Bunny Guild. I want you to help spread the word about my guild. There's nothing to it. I'll give you this badge. You're gonna be famous with this. To put it simply, just collect a lot of titles. The more titles you earn, the more well known my guild becomes. Give you a nice reward as my guild gets more famous. What do you think? That's about a deal, eh? You got all that? Yes. Fantastic. Now go on and let the world know about this spectacular guild. Oh, almost forgot. Here's your badge and a little something for your efforts. Girly bunny ears and bunny guild badge. Okay, I need to look this up again. Alright. There's an achievement tied to this guy. Oh, full frame glasses. Thank you. Top knot. Thank you. Alright. Not enough for anything else. What do we get? We got top knot and full frame glasses. Wear full frame glasses. Well, he can, but I can't see them. There we go. Oh, okay. And we got top knot. Oh no. Why? The authoritative hairstyle from the land of Japan. The country's not real, but its culture sure is popular. There we go. Yeah, so basically, there's an achievement that where you need to get all of the bunny ears. There are 4 of them. And wear them for 5 hours. We'll get that when we can.
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
Alright, I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important. You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay,
Alright, Harry's going. It's very good. I believe we're on to Nordopolica, and I believe we were going to speak to Nats. I believe he's still acting as the representative temporary Duce until the vote goes through. Unless the vote's already gone through. Maybe he's the Duce now. Let's see. Yeah. We're going back to Nordopolica. Or, we're going to Nordopolica. We're not going back. We haven't been there today. Well, we've been outside of Nordopolica, but we didn't go in. There we go.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild, after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along.
Aye, quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right.
There's still that little prince.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Yeah. Don't single us out. Alright. Let's go back to Flynn. And to the new area they're building. Which I happen to know what it's called, but I won't tell you, because we'll find out real soon. Alright, let's go back there. Not that far anyways, it's like right over here. There it is, look at that! It's already looking much better.
You gotta hand it to Palestrale. They're tough.
Yes, the Colosseum is as busy as it ever was.
Bellius had a lot of power, but Palestrale didn't rely on her. That's way different from the Union.
The people living here haven't changed either. This is the city Bellius made.
They're doing all they can to live their lives. Maybe that's what defines this town, and Palestrale.
The world can change all it wants. Nordopolica will be okay.
Yes, it will.
Alright. It's just called Northeastern Hypionia right now, but it'll get a name.
Whoa. They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic.
Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Adefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Adefagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff!
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Party with everyone. Alright. We're gonna go to the most southeast corner of this town, which I can now mention the name of. It's called Arnian. And Arnian is a great city. Where is he? There he is. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Grape. And it's gonna give me the recipe stuff. Yep. Bye. All right. We need to set up a crepe shortcut later, but not yet. All right, which one's the inn? Is it this building? Yes. I don't think I can take them because I have full, but specific, I'll take it. 3, I'll take it. All right. It's time for a boss fight, and this secret achievement is mildly annoying. I need to do something before I do this, and that is to make sure I am wearing my best shit. Yes, alright, and I'm gonna change my thing here to be the new item I got. Where did it go? Miracle Bangle, no. Where did it go? There it is, final symbol. Gonna equip that. Save again. I should fill my HP and TP fully. There we go. Alright, where's Flynn at? There he is.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Hmm? Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Hmm?
Okay. We have to fight Flynn. I also need to make sure I have special. Special, okay, good.
You ready?
Yes. Just like the good old days.
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. But you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Here we go. Alright. So the secret achievement is to see every single move he has. Step 1, I'm gonna run around and have him cast shit. No thanks.
You keep getting better.
Rising Falcon.
I guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years
Is it Holy Lance again?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Holy Lance. Okay. I should look up a move list. Alright. One of his moves is a
Of course not. Just, you know.
one of his moves is a mystic art. He will only use his mystic art when you use yours. So let's do that now.
Yeah. feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
There we go.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now. No good.
He didn't counter. He didn't counter. Did I fuck it up? I'd have to do it again. I'm not so afraid of spamming limit balls anymore because we can now get these pretty damn infinite with the gambling. Please let me. You fucking cunt.
This ends now. A brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
He has used his. I might restart this.
Change up. Light of the heavens, pierce my foes.
Yeah, I'll restart this. Because he needs to use his. And he didn't, because I think I broke it. I think it's because I did it mid-talking. Like I used my Mystic Art while he was in the middle of a speech. I'm just gonna let him beat me. I think if he beats you, it still continues. What's he gonna do now? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this because we're gonna watch this later. Load. Okay, this time.
Yuri.
Alright, let's do it again, and this time let's not do it while he's talking.
You ready?
Alright. Pretty high level. Jesus. Unfair bastard, I just started the battle.
You keep getting better. You do too.
I'm gonna do an overlimit level 4 so you can't stun me out of it.
Years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on
Ow.
now. Guardian Field.
Alright. Ow. That fucking hurt, dude. Do it. Do it.
I'll blow you away. Take this. This ends now. Now we end.
There we go.
Light Dragon Destruction.
There we go. Yeah, that fucking launches you, by the way. Now we fight. Oh. Nice over limit, buddy. Guess what? You won't be able to use it. Because I know how this shit plays. Really? How did you just activate it? I was nowhere near you. Wow. Cheater. You can't do that. You have to do an attack. He cheated. Oh. Some of his moves he'll only do at low health, by the way. Oh. Azure Storm is too slow. I think I might have to go Azure Edge. Plus I can lead it into a combo if he gets a stun off. Ow, fucking Christ, my life. I'm gonna die. Oh. The fucking combos he puts you in. Oh.
Not done yet. Guardian Field. Not even close.
I love this theme though. Alright, over limit. Hey, I'm on the floor, buddy. Hey. No! I'm dead! Am I gonna live? Am I fucked? I might be dead. Did you kill me? You fucker! Fuck you, dude, and I have to reload again! Asshole! Oh, cunt! Final symbol is not helping. HP and TP. Let's get that. Let's get Highlander. I'm putting it to... No, I'm putting it to easy. Swords up. Special, Hellfire Chain. Spirit Healer? No. Why's that on? There we go.
Yuri.
I remember this fight being complete trash. I don't remember him doing his Mystic Art more than once. I remember him only doing it once. Keep in mind that once he has countered your Mystic Art, he will not do it again. Bullshit. I remember him only doing it once, but PS3 version's different, I guess. Because he definitely does it more than once. Alright, well, I only need level 2 over limit now. Are we gonna talk?
You keep getting better.
There we go.
You do too. Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
It doesn't really matter if you win or lose, but if you want the secret achievement, you have to win. Fucking Christ, dude. Buddy. Buddy, old pal. Ow. Alright.
I'll blow you away. Let's finish this.
Now we end this.
There we go. And the first one he does less damage. Like, this one does much less damage. Every hit's like 100 instead of 200 each. I'm just gonna do Shining Fang into a Concealed Wave. Seems to be a pretty safe combo. Not this time though, Jesus. Oh, that was Tiger, that's not what I wanted. Fucking combos you have, buddy. If I see him over limit, I'm fully healing. You know I'm doing it right now anyways. Oh, yeah, there we go. There he goes. I should live. Yeah, I'm alive. Somehow. I want to get him low enough so he starts using Guardian Field and his self-heal. Please, 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 let me move. 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 Jesus Christ. What a cunt. And the fact that half his moves can't be really blocked, because he knocks through my block in seconds. Ugh. What an asshole he is. There we go, there's Guardian Field. There's first aid.
Nice.
There we go, he's used all his moves. Alright, buddy. Immediately, he's an over limit too. What? He just insta over limited. He didn't even do an animation. Of course. He doesn't even need to hit me to do it. I need to hit him to do mine. That's very fair, buddy. Come on.
This ends now. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel.
Suck a dick.
Infinite darkness. And crush my enemies.
Suck it.
Savage Wolf Fury.
What's that do with them? Oh, a bunch, but not enough. Stop Guardian Fielding for like 5k health. Oh my god. You did that like a minute ago. Am I dead? Am I gonna have to do this on easy because you cheat? I'm dead! What the fuck? You asshole! Why does he cheat? And yes, by the way, it doesn't count. You have to win. He fucking cheats! Holy shit. Controller, please. Thank you. Alright. You cheat, I'll cheat. Fucking asshole. Holy shit. What a cunt. What a fucking cunt. Alright, I'm not having that shit. I am not having that shit. You, sir, can go fuck yourself.
Yuri, do you...
I am putting it to easy. I am making sure I have those skills. Birth 3, birth 2. Fuck it. Chain off. What's hit plus on? That's on the weapon. Vitality 2 and 3 on as well. I have 6.6k health now, buddy. Try to beat that.
You ready?
You asshole. See, now this is gonna probably be too easy. Ugh. I don't like having to redo a fight 3 times because of cheating. But he cheats. He actually cheats. You've seen it. You watched it happen. You can't just overlimit twice in a minute. A level 3 one at that. And do one without an animation. Just insta.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
Yeah, look how little damage he does now.
You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know.
I'm gonna get him down a bunch so that he can start doing the heals.
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now. Hey! I'll blow you away. This ends now. Now we end this.
The fact that he steals my fucking mystic fucking art is bullshit as well. Like, come on, dude. That was my damage. Alright, he's first aiding. That means that he can Guardian Field. Now we just wait. And we just wait for him to do all of his moves. Yeah, do more Guardian Fields. Lets me hit you a bit more. Hit you about 6 times. No. 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 Fight me. Okay, I missed a guard again.
Now we end this.
Hey, I was blocking. Why did I stop blocking?
Light Dragon Destruction.
Alright, great. Thank you. Great, you first aided. Don't you have a few other moves to cast?
First aid. Light of the heavens, pierce my foes. Holy lance.
Anything else?
Divine energy fill me. First aid.
More first aid?
Light of the heavens, pierce my foes. Holy lance.
I've already casted that. Need to use your other moves.
Light of the heavens, pierce my foes.
Yeah, you've done that. I think I know which movie I need to use. It's the like scythe, whatever it's called. Cast it, buddy. Don't run away. Cast it. Oh no, that was the last move.
Nice.
There we go. All right, you're dead now. Enjoy dying. Fuck you for forcing me to put the game on easy, you fucking asshole. I only do that for fights they're supposed to be hard normally, but he cheats. They actually made him cheat. Miss. Yeah, you do.
I won?
Of course. Word of the Imperial Honor, Alexandra, and Paladin Cape.
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
Fucking finally. God, that was annoying. Alright, with that done... we're gonna head north.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia #1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Autophagos.
The knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Autophagos.
just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia number 1.
That means we need to get to...
the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah,
Alright then, I'll start working on Vesperia number 1's repairs.
great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
There's a big gathering of people. A lot of us. Alright. Let's have a look around here. What are you doing? You're such a powerful mage. I have to become strong to defeat the Autophagos. Thank you. Alright. Let's go rest at the inn. But before I do that, go back to normal. I don't like the fact that I had to do that stupid shit for that fight. But that fight genuinely pissed me off. He does not act like that in the Xbox version. He only uses Mystic Art once. I swear to God. He only uses it once. I don't know why he uses it so many times. I thought, oh, do I have to talk to someone outside? Yeah, really? Okay.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something.
Ribbit.
Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad. Or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard. but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
Oh, Raven.
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. My wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy handcraft. You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian, How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic! I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
The Land of Hope. Arnian. The controller disconnected. Arnian. Here we go. Damn controller.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Right.
Thank you, Frog Boy. Area #2. Flynn earned the Friend to the End title.
I had no idea you were so good at cards, Judith!
Really? I don't think I'm anything special.
Come to think of it, I've heard of her before.
Really? You knew Raven?
Yeah, I heard a rumor or two about a wandering gambler who rides a dragon. They say that the casinos she's gone to have gone bankrupt, one by one.
Someone who rides a dragon? That's gotta be Judith!
The stories get bigger every time they're told. All I did in Nordopolica was destroy the Blastia. Anyway, let's stop talking about silly things and get a move on.
You know, they say it wasn't just 1 or 2 casinos that gambler put out of business.
Ah. Alright, I'm gonna take that off of Carol now. As much as I love it. Also, he needs to have the barrel. I might put on the Valiant Swordsman for a while. Okay. This is the point of the game where it's basically, you are now in endgame. We are going to do some stuff, but before I do it, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Welcome to Endgame. Population? Us. Alright. There is a very annoying problem with Arnian. We need to go make a save right now in any town that doesn't have a pop-up. The only one I can think of is yes, the only I can think of is Dayton Hold. So we are gonna fly over to Dayton Hold and we're gonna save there. If we fuck this up, we have to reload the save. This is the final part of that quest we've been doing for Judith for over the course of the entire game. The quest that gives her one of her best weapons. It is very picky. This quest can break very, very easily on this final stage. So we have to play this very carefully. That is why I'm going to save. And that's why I went over here. And why I didn't touch Arnian. Alright, we're gonna go to Arnian now. And if we don't end up doing this right, we're gonna reload the save and do it again. Until we do it right. And I'm gonna follow my little guide to a T. To a fucking T. Alright. We are going to enter Arnian. We're going to get a scene on entry. So Raven, a mission well done. Mission? What do you mean? So Raven, word of your formidable success has reached our ears, even here. Enough with the formalities. Yes, sir. That is, I've come with a gift of clothing from Master Yoder. This is a gift of encouragement to Sir Raven from Master Yoder. Please take it. That is, that it may serve you well in the final battle. An outfit for the final battle, eh? It's given by the Emperor to a distinguished commandant to recognize their loyalty and great deeds. It's probably trying to get you pepped up by giving it to you before the final battle. Shouldn't you be giving it to Flynn, then? I'm not one of the Imperial Knights. I've only recently been appointed acting commandant. You've done more to deserve this honor, Raven. I believe Master Yoder has come to feel the same way. You wouldn't dare refuse him a favor, would you? I understand. Then I'll accept this gladly as an Imperial gift from Master Yoder. Once you accept it, you have to wear it. Right here? Yes, it's the customs. Suits you rather well. Glad you like it. Now let's get out of here. Captain Schwan! Schwan Brigade, all salute Sir Raven! Godspeed. Wow. That's why I wanted us to get out of here. Everyone has such high hopes for us. Shining Star title. Okay, because that triggered, we have to leave.
Rita, you were resisting at first, but you really got into the act, didn't you?
No, you were just taking your part so seriously. I had no choice but to follow along.
Your costume was pretty cute, too. What a nice treat for all of us.
Hey!
Your acting was really on point, Carol.
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway, that wasn't even acting.
I'd like to act in another play with everyone else someday.
No way. Never again.
Me neither. I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.
Yeah. Alright, because that triggered, we have to leave. And come back in. And if repeat is above level 60, another one will trigger. Repeat is above level 60, so... I'm going to check on the knights. Take care. Care to accompany me, repeat? Woof. Rapide really likes Flynn, doesn't he? He's so lucky. Well, Rapide also thinks of Flynn as his owner. A long time ago, Flynn and I used to look after Rapide together. How did you and Flynn get to be such good friends with him? We just took care of him. One time, Rapide got hurt really badly. Flynn and I stayed up all night tending his wounds and making sure he was okay. That may be how Rapide got his scar? Yeah. To think of it, didn't you say that Rapide got his Blastia as a keepsake of his old owner? I wonder if his Bodhi Blastia has anything to do with the time he got hurt. Good question. Maybe Rapide's got a promise to keep to his old owner, and that's why he acts so unfriendly all the time. Well, I guess it's better than just rolling over for any old schmuck that comes around. Woof, woof, woof. Are you ready? Yeah, everyone else looks like they're doing just fine. He's so calm, he looks so dignified. He's prepared for just about anything. Well, he is about the same age as this old man over here. Oh, he's just aged with way more grace, don't they? Got a nihilistic air about him. Such fascinating maturity. That's what they call hard-boiled, isn't it? What are you sighing for? Just can't believe you're the same age. Only if you convert dog years into human years. In reality, he's only about 4. Hear that, old man? You're losing to a 4-year-old. What? Nah, no way. That's not what he meant. Woof. Did that mutt just laugh? What's that supposed to mean, huh? Raven, I think the more you talk, the less he thinks of you. Ah. You really do like everyone, don't you, Rapide? I don't think you ever let it show. Woof. Tough Hound. Yeah.
So, Yuri has a history too.
I'd like to know where all of you came from.
Where should I start?
We already know what you're gonna say, you big wuss.
Fine. Rita, then how about you?
I've done research in Ospio for a while.
Jeez, big shocker there. What about you, Judith?
Me? I lived in a town before I met Baul. Everybody called me a prim and proper little girl.
You gotta be kidding. Estelle, you grew up in the castle, right?
Yes, I spent all of my time in the castle reading books. I'm so jealous of all of you.
See? No surprises. Just like Rita's story.
Doesn't anyone want to ask old Raven? I might have some interesting tales to tell.
In your case, old man, I think I've got a pretty good idea what you'd say.
My past might spin you for a loop and have you falling head over heels for me. You don't know.
I can't say you've established a lot of credibility so far as stories are concerned, old man.
Don't be so cold. Come on, let me tell my story.
I want to hear it, actually. I wish they would tell it. Alright, we gotta leave again because that triggered. If we received the Tough Hound, then we're gonna get another pop-up, which we just received Tough Hound, so here comes another pop-up. Actor Commandant Flynn, welcome back. Somebody please show them to their rooms. Yes, sir, right this way. Let's go. Alright. You really have time to be lounging around? We can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to be careful about things. Doesn't sound like you, Yuri. You're the one who's always acting irrational and reckless. Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself, Flynn. Can't imagine you'd be hesitating at a point like this. So what is it you need? Is it just some encouragement? Still looking for the right finishing move. If that's the case, maybe I can be of assistance. Appreciate the help. I'll take you up on your offer. Excellent. Oh, I slept so nicely. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. What a relief. Must have been more tired than we thought. Are those two still at it? Yes, they've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. Look like they're enjoying themselves. Got some nerve. When are we gonna leave? It's stifling here, but I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. Like that. And how about this? Ah! That was... Yep, it looks like you got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. Yuri, Flynn. You finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Oh, hold on, let me rest just a little bit. We don't have time to be lounging around. Alright, last one, there's a rotten egg. Good luck out there. Give it to me. You learned the final Gale Arcane Art. That's a good one.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Alright. So yeah, the move we got's pretty good. Final Gale. Slash a blade in a circular motion to send a Gale shockwave at the enemy. Not bad. Let's see. I never use Shining Dragon Swarm. Put Final Gale on there. Alright. I have to go this one step at a time. Alright, I'm gonna set Rita as the on-screen character. Check the Blastia exactly twice. Is a barrier blasted too? It's not activated, but even if it's not working, maybe they want to leave it here as a symbol of protection for the city. I think I figured it out. Oh, what did you figure out? Why I like Blastia, that is. For me, Blastia are like my brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters? Didn't have a father while I was growing up, and my mother died when I was young too. But Blastia were always with me, even when no one else was. So that's what you mean by brothers and sisters. That makes sense. My knowledge of Blastia developed and grew as I did. Maybe that's why I always felt so close to them and why I got so mad when they were broken. But I'll have to be saying goodbye to all those Blastia soon. Brothers and sisters can't be together with you forever. Someday you have to leave them behind and move on. Someday, you say. And you find someone who's even more important to you. Just because you're separated from them, that doesn't mean that the important link you had with them is broken. Maybe you're right. And just because you're apart, that doesn't mean that you have to forget how important they are or how much you love them. Estelle, Judith, and Rita, you found a lot of people who care about you very much, isn't that right? You've still got a long way to go before you're as good as Blastia. Long way to go? Apparently so. Terrible, Rita. This is how you repay my love? You shrew. You're so annoying. You're the worst of all, old man. Maybe someday Rita will learn how to take affection gracefully. I don't think it's so bad. I mean, I think that's one of her cutest traits. And check it again. Maria, I'll be back. Going off and naming Blastia whenever she wants to. I think it's a very cute name. Okay. Now that we've done that, we have to stay at the inn. Okay.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can!
I like your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol, but Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started!
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy!
Fight!
Okay. So following this to the absolute T, we're gonna book a room at the inn. For a scene between Judith and Rita. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask. You said you were looking for a book. Why? Oh, did I say that? You can stop playing dumb, Judith. I'm not gonna fall for it anymore. He's my dad. Huh? Who is? Hermes. Huh. What? What the? I mean, how? But you broke all those Blastia? I destroyed the Blaster precisely because it was my dad who made them. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Don't you think that's important to know? I don't really think the connection between Hermes and myself is that important. Myself. You don't seem to realize the importance of sharing any of your knowledge. So you were destroying the Blaster your father had made to atone for his mistakes? No, I'm hardly that noble. I was just trying to clean up his mess before anyone noticed. What do you mean? So you weren't doing it for the planet? You were doing it for your father? Yeah, I guess so. I can't understand how you could feel that sort of sympathy. I don't have a father, so... You don't remember your father? He left after I was born. There was no way I could remember him. I hardly even remember what my own mother's face looked like. I see. What's that? It's a keepsake of my dad, a thermoblasty I used to measure the temperature. He created some things that weren't harmful too. Hermes must have been really amazing to create new Blastia so easily like that. You can have it. What do you mean? Isn't it a memento your father? That's why I'm giving it to you. That's why you're... what? I think you'd be a better person to have it than I would. I don't know much about Blastia anyways. Don't you think it's better for the Blastia if you're holding on to it? Wait, but why should I... You should keep the Blastia. Think of it as for its own good. What? Alright, how about we call it a night? Night. Night. Feel free to give it a name if you'd like. But, I mean... Alright then, Joanna it is. That's a cute name. I'm sure she's quite happy with it. Oh no. She's better with names than I am. Alright, we had that scene. We need to book a second sleep at the inn.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What?
Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
Great.
When faced with a daunting foe, they often betray their comrades and save themselves. They gain more power than they need, and grow overconfident once they have it. This had been my understanding of human nature.
Humans are quite interesting. They become distrustful once betrayed. One moment they may slander a friend, and the next be moved to feelings of love. Their hearts may grow more compassionate, or be lost to depravity. Truly puzzling creatures.
All of that makes them dangerous. How long until they are drowned by their thirst for power? How long until they betray all those dear to them in their struggle for supremacy? When they stand before a mighty enemy, will they keep their resolve?
Do you not believe in them, Sylph?
I wished only to convey the delicacy of the situation.
Should they ever become too great a nuisance, we need only burn them to the ground.
It seems that the conversion to spirit form has not tempered our leader's fiery wrath.
Nor has there been any change in the optimism that so characterized you, Undine.
And you remain every bit as cautious and careful as you ever were.
Has not that fear kept you in constant concern over the catastrophe in the sky?
It was all the Entelecheia and humans could do to seal it away 1,000 years ago. The humans have said that as spirits we possess the power to defeat it. However...
Say no more. Speaking it out loud will only further increase your worry.
We are a new power that will form the cornerstone of this world. The Adephagos is nothing.
We may possess enough power to defeat the Adephagos once and for all. But all our work will have been for naught if the humans cannot face this threat. Do not forget that it is the mortals who must use our powers against the Adephagos.
Did you not place your faith in their hands?
As there are no others to whom we can turn, I will entrust them with our final hope.
Then be content to stand by and watch over them. Believe in them.
I too await the day when I make known my full power.
I like Gnome.
Speak, Gnome, if you have something we should know.
He says we are left to make one of two choices. Perish along with this world, or entrust our powers to the humans. They may be fragile, but their hearts burn with a determination to live. I will stand with them.
Do you mean it, Gnome?
He says I too share their desire to go on living.
That is the life for those who grow old and die. We must live as suits our nature.
No. Like them, the oncoming catastrophe could sow the seeds of our obliteration as well. Gnome, let us too struggle for as long as we can, as the humans do. Goodbye.
I like Gnome. Okay, now that that's done, we need to stay at the inn a third time.
Man, Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
A global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Adephagos first, though.
Okay, let me just make sure. Yep, we're gonna stay at the inn. Oh, morning. This town's gotten pretty cozy. Morning, everybody. Is Judith still asleep? She wasn't in her room. Good morning, everyone. Well, I'll be off. Sorry I couldn't be of any more help. No, not at all. Thanks for your time. You had business with the president of Fortis Market. Just came to give me an update on something I'd asked her about a while ago. Something you asked her about. You mean the spear that was taken from you back in Gasfrost? Yes. The spear that you used to destroy all that Blastia. You've been looking for it. That was a pretty nice spear. Did President Kaufman tell you anything useful? There hasn't been any news as far as spears out in the market are concerned. So she said it might be a good idea to try to track down the Blood Alliance. Blood Alliance, eh? I wonder if they had another base besides Gasfrost. You don't want to look for it? Nah, that's okay. Really? But you were so intent on finding it. Yeah, but it's reached the point that it might not be worth the trouble anymore. The Adephagos isn't going to wait for us while we look for it, you know? I see. Well, if you really don't mind, then we don't have to look for it. Anyway, we're all together. Shall we head out? Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna stay at the inn one more time. You're still reading that book. It's gotten to a really good part. Phew, your dad was really a great man, Judith. Why do you say that? Hermes had already deducted how elemental spirit conversion could be used. Yes, it's not hard to believe that someone as smart as he would have been able to accomplish that. But not as something to use for disasters that we're facing now, but rather as a possibility for the far, far off future. Long after humans have been wiped out, and probably after the Implicated themselves are gone from the world. Whenever the planet Tercalumeres is approaching the twilight years of its life, all air on the planet will undergo spirit conversion through mana. But right now, quite unexpectedly, spirit conversion is being done by human hands, even though people and all the world itself aren't ready for it to happen. Now we have to find a way to continue to do all those things. Those things that people have used Blastian air for so long to do that they take them for granted. Yes, but this book goes into great depths about the intricacies of air. If I use this on what I know to do some experiments with elemental spirits, I might be able to come up with a method of creating a new type of Blastia, one that doesn't use air. Really? His formulas are a little bit complicated, but I think I'd like to give them a try. A high output model like a barrier Blastia might be impossible, but anything is better than nothing, right? Yes, of course. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Rita. I'm so impatient to get started. Maybe I'll just try and experiment on one or two right now. No, don't rush. We all have to stay in tip-top shape for the battles ahead, you know? Yeah. Well, good night. Alright, maybe some sleep might be nice. Oh, man. I hope we don't fuck anything up here.
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of vim to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
Great. Okay. Now that miscellaneous scene has been done, we have to leave and re-enter Arnian. All of this is so specific. If you fuck up a single step, rip Brian Axebeer. Okay, so now that we've done that, we need to go to the HQ. Yep, there he is. And we're gonna talk to him. Master, so we're here in Arnian. Yes, but I regret that I must set out again quite soon. I've been waiting here so that I could speak with you, Yuri lol. Huh? Me? I would like you to return to the Imperial Knights and provide support for the Commandant Flynn. Support for Flynn? Return to the Knights? You gotta be kidding me. I've always thought that the Imperial Knights let a very precious asset go when they lost you. Master Drake, flatter me all you like, but it's not gonna change my mind. It's not flattery, I'm being sincere. What do you say? Sorry, but even if you offered to make me Commandant, of course you'd be starting off as an apprentice, but with your abilities you may captain in no time. Take this armor. I don't want it. With Flynn as Commandant, the Knights will change for the better. Still, you are not interested? With that stuffy spoil sport as Commandant? No thanks. Oh, Yuri, Master, please accept my apology on Yuri's behalf. Commandant Flynn, huh? Can't say it doesn't have a nice ring to it. Certified Soldier title. Which, if you ever wanted Yuri to look sort of like a soldier, then there you go. Don't really like the look of it, so. Okay, now that that's done, we need to leave and re-enter and talk to him again. process of getting the Bryanak is such a hassle. I don't see him here. Hold on. He's not here. Did we fuck it up? I'm gonna leave and come back again. He's not here. Ah, oh. Have you been well, Flynn? Yes, Master Drake. Did you hear that Master Yoda recommended you to be promoted to Commandant the other day? No, I did not. I see. Well, it won't be long before you are officially appointed to the post. Well, ain't that something? Oh, congratulations. A little soon for celebrations. I've offered a proposition of my own to His Highness. I asked he consider revising the rank of Commandant itself. Why would you say that? The rank of Commandant is such a heavy burden to bear, and its power invites corruption, like what happened with Alexei. You're still quite young, Flynn. I fear we'd have difficulty managing such power. We want the Commandant's authority to be reduced. Indeed. I don't care one way or another, if that happens. I don't need power to make my dreams a reality. I need people who believe in the same goal. If enough people share my hopes, the world will change. You and Master Yoda are both so naive. He spurned my advice, saying you gave him no reason to worry. His Highness said that? It seems His Highness sympathizes with your ideals. I suppose both the Empire and the Knights will need me here to advise them for longer. Just sip your tea and let the younger generations do their work, old man. Agree? Master Drake, the Knights and the Empire are ever grateful to your esteemed opinions. Indeed. Here, this is from me. Are you sure, Master Drake? Yes, in just a short while you will be Commandant. Wear that to your ordination. Thank you very much, Master Drake. Why didn't you try it on, Flynn? Right now? Yes. Looks very dashing, doesn't he, Yuri? You say so. Commandant or no, you're still experienced. You must remember to keep constant vigilance. Yes, sir. Then farewell. What a self-important old geezer. He's got some nerve preaching to the heir of the Imperial throne. Well, he is a man of great authority. He is a true loyal knight who has devoted his entire life to the Empire. Though he's no longer officially a knight, he can put anyone in their place with just a glance. Everyone listens when he speaks. Old farts who forget they're old are the worst. Reminds me of a certain grandpa in the lower quarter. After all is said and done, he does understand us and respect our will, and he continues to offer guidance. It's not exactly full of hot air and forcing us to do his bidding. You're telling me he's really a big softy at heart? Yes, I'm sure of it. Woof. I can only hope that one day I'll be half the knight he was, a knight of the Empire and its people. Ideal Commandant title. See, I like the entire outfit except the head. There we go, much better. Mask. Nice mask. Okay, now that that's done, we need to leave and re-enter. Once more. This is so tedious to get the perfect side quest set up. I mean, we probably already fucked it up, but I'm hoping we haven't fucked it up. Alright, now we're gonna speak to Drake. He'll be somewhere. Is he gonna be up here again, or is he gonna be somewhere else? He's up here again. Master. Princess, you look well. You've grown into a strong young woman. I'm sure you've seen many amazing things so far in your journey. Yes, I have, Master. I have so much to tell you. Recently I saw the sea. It was so amazing. I'd heard about it in stories, but it was even bigger than I thought. That's not all. We took a ship onto the sea and there was water in every direction, no matter where we looked. And then we went into a nightmarish desert with nothing but sand for as far as the eye could see. Sunshine was hot. It was unreal. Then there was a dreamlike city floating in the sky, and then... all of those were new experiences for you, weren't they? Yes, I'm ashamed of how little I knew of the world outside the castle. You still have much left to see. Don't let your journey end there. Yes, I'd like to see and learn about many more things in the world as a member of the Imperial family. Long ago, the Emperor's brother organized a Regine expeditionary force to explore the world and maintain peace in the Empire. Seeing you now, it's as if I'm looking into the eyes of His Highness Regine himself. Thank you. Make sure that you follow the right path. That is my true duty as your subject, Princess. Thank you. Yay, World Adventure title. Great! Now that that's done, I need to leave and re-enter as Raven. So, boom! I am Raven.